Good morning, everyone. Khan here again with Business Credit Suite. Here at Business Credit Suite, we show you step-by-step instructions on how to establish business credit and personal credit. Now, I get a lot of telephone calls, and it seems sometimes people don't understand the power of personal credit and business credit. And naturally, all the calls I get are people sometimes wanting to raise capital and does not understand what it takes to qualify for capital. Now, I am going to discuss today the advantages of personal credit and business credit. And I will try to make it as simple as I can for all of you, okay? Now, I have to state this. In America, which is the only place that you can use personal credit to raise capital, it's also the only place that you can establish business credit and raise capital. Better than that is if you have established personal credit and established business credit, you combine those two, raising capital can become easy without affecting your personal credit. So that means if you wanted to raise capital, whether it's to start a small business, invest in real estate, or whatever, you want to qualify for the easiest capital there is to qualify for. And that means you want to be able to qualify for capital without tax returns, proof of income, business revenues, no documentation. So how can you raise capital without no documentation? It is simple. You fulfill the criteria or qualifications from the banking institution. For example, a business credit card, you can get approved for a business credit card with 0% APR, whether it's 6 months, 9 months, 12 months, or 18 months, just having established good personal credit and business credit without any documentation. So if you can get approved for some type of credit, what if you can do it multiple times? Then you can actually raise a good amount of money. So that's the simplest way to put it. Now, when you are raising, what we try to teach you here on our website, businesscreditsuite.com, we try to teach you how to establish personal credit and how to establish business credit. Now, both of it is easy, but nothing comes easy, meaning you have to work. You have to work and establish personal credit, and you have to work to establish business credit. But the rewards of establishing both of them are amazing. And imagine this, that you will be able to raise capital and still protecting and keeping your personal credit great. Now, the other thing I want to say is, there was something else that just slipped my mind, but let me move forward. When the other thing is fitting the qualifications of the banks. Now, no bank, even your friend, is going to lend you any money if you didn't have a history of borrowing and paying back. Same thing with the banks. So the minimum requirement on a personal credit that a bank wants to see, so they will extend even a personal credit card or any type of loan, they want to see history on your credit. They want to see a minimum of 5 accounts on your credit that's over 2 years old in good standing. They want to see that you were able to handle credit over a long period of time. And just by establishing that, you qualify to get capital with no documentation. Now, the other thing I notice is when people do come for capital and they have this business idea, and this business idea is they want to raise $100,000 because the business idea costs $100,000 to make it work. They come and try to get $100,000. It's wrong. Remember, most of the ideas sometimes that comes across my desk and people are talking to me about it, it's not that I'm not a whiz in business either to say this, but everybody should do their own research. If a business is going to cost 100,000, you need 200,000. That's just in case things don't go right. And besides that, your business idea might take 6 months or 1 year for it to write black numbers, for it to start showing a return on the investment. So you want to have an extra 100,000 so that you can keep up with these payments. It's just logical that you shouldn't only plan for what you need, but you also have to plan your payback strategy, and also, to have something in reserve. Now, with that being said, this video is actually about the advantages of building business credit and personal credit. So I'll make it simple again. Everything I'm saying here and the methods I use is on my website. It teaches how to establish personal credit and how to establish business credit. Now, like I did tell you, that the minimum requirements of a personal credit is to have 2 years, 5 accounts that's 2 years old. But that does not mean that you have to wait 2 years to start getting any type of credit. In the whole process of building and establishing and building personal credit, you are going to have credit lines extended to you during the whole process. Now, but ultimately, I want people to look at it this way. If you're trying to change your life, or you have a business idea or want to invest in real estate, at least you can put together a 2-year plan. A 2-year plan that states that I'm going to work today, whether I have bad credit, challenge credit, or good credit, that I'm going to go to this website, I'm going to look at, because on the website I do have 2 goals on personal credit, a short-term goal and a long-term goal. Depending on where you are in your personal credit, you want to establish the short-term goal first, using my method, or my suggested method, and then work towards the long-term goal. But since any type of lending will depend on history, you need to start today, following my method of that I use to establish personal credit, and at least you have a 2-year plan. But then again, remember that during those 2 years, you are still going to be extended credit. If you follow my method, every 3 or 6 months, you will always get some type of capital. Now, and that's personal credit. Now, on business credit, if you establish business credit, which does take work, and it does take a little bit of money to establish business credit, but it's one of the easiest things to do. There are many steps, which is a 20-point compliance of what the banks look for, the way a company has to be set up correctly. And then the second part, which is actually establishing the business credit, showing accounts on your business credit, or applying to vendors to extend small credit to you so you can develop a business credit score. But this is what happens. If you establish personal credit and you have an LLC and you establish business credit, you could get 200,000. And what if you take another LLC, establish business credit, you can get another 200,000. And what if you build out another 3 LLC and just leave it in your shelves at home? Here, your personal credit, all this money you're raising, your personal credit remains good. You continue to build it. But just in case things are not working out, you have 3 other LLCs that are sitting on your shelves that you can pull out and start funding. So that's how you need to look at it. You're going to find that if you establish or follow what I say on my website about personal credit and business credit, you're going to find that getting capital can become simple. Your challenge will be what to do with the capital. Now, be careful of your business ideas. Make sure it's something that is proven and done. And if something is working for somebody else, maybe you want to copy. Now, what we also offer here is for those that's trying to change their lives and have good credit, or is going to work in establishing good personal credit to raise capital to change their lives. We do offer a real estate investing idea that we're doing. And you can join venture with us in something that's working and knowing that you are going to get the returns. Now, what we offer is a joint venture partnership, which simply states what you do, what our company does, and so we partner that you control your funds, we control our funds. Okay, so if you're interested in that, I will be putting out the video on our real estate investing. Now, remember again, my video today was about the advantages of building business credit and personal credit. Anybody is out there, any one of you who wants to raise capital or want to change their lives, go to my website and learn how to establish personal credit. If you invest a little bit in the first year on your personal credit, you can be on the road on a 2-year plan to having $200,000 to $500,000 to invest in something that can change your life and change the lives of your family. And that's how simple it is. You know, some of us don't even have a 5-year plan. Some of us don't even know what's going to happen in 5 years. But today, you can start today and establish a 2-year plan. And if you would follow my methods and I coach you, you will definitely get there. Okay? And also remember, we offer a real estate investing opportunity that really produces something that works. So you're going to be, if you choose to join us, you know, you will have something that works. You control your own funds, you joint venture with us. So if you don't have an idea of what to do with your funds, you can reach out to us. If you like what we're doing, then you join us. You know, it's only an option. But I just want to put it out there. Some of you might have great credit and was watching my video and wants to use their credit and leverage their credit to make money, then I do offer that opportunity. Remember, there is a big difference in leveraging personal credit and going in debt. You go in debt when you don't have a plan or something that is not proven to work or takes too long to bring a return on the investment. There are certain things, so you go into debt when you don't really have a very good, strong plan. But if you understand leveraging of your credit, then you know you can be protected or your money has value. I hope you all understand the power of personal credit and business credit. Again, this is the only country in the world that allows you to establish personal credit and raise capital, and to establish business credit and raise capital. It's easy, but it does take work. And when you personal credit, it does take a little investment in capital to establish your personal credit. And it doesn't matter where you stand in your personal credit. If you follow my method, you will be successful. Okay, but it takes discipline and to really follow what I'm saying. If you want me to coach you, I'm open to that. I will coach you and help you to succeed. Well, I hope this helps. Please spend time on the website to understand I'm always open. You know, you can call if I'm available. I will answer and I will help you all. But I also only work with people that shows me that they're interested and they can follow instructions and will do exactly as I may suggest. And if you go to my website and you like the method I teach on how to establish personal credit and business credit, then you can join me and we work together to making you successful. You can change your lives. It's up to you. Don't go after anything that's difficult. Go after things that are simple and it's out there for you to take advantage of. Okay? I thank you all again. Please subscribe to my channel. Please invite your friends and family to look and see how my technique or my methods that I teach may work for them and benefit them. All right? I thank you all again. Please subscribe. Thank you.